Hello my loves and welcome to a new video. So today we're going to be doing a test of these new mini palettes from Huda Beauty. These are called like the Obsession palettes, so they're like a lot smaller than her usual palette. Wait, wait, wait. Here. And I have to say that these obsession, like the obsession palettes in general, are one of my favorites, especially from Huda, because I really love the fact that they are like in a smaller packaging and they're only 27 bucks, which is pretty great as a price, like for more high-end products. But they came out with three different ones. So this one is called Rich, this one is called Medium, right here, and then we have the shade Light right here. So let me show you a close-up so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm getting sick or something. Sorry, my eyes keep getting super watery. But here's what the palettes look like. So here, this one, like the lightest one, obviously is fair. Then we have the medium in the middle. And here we have over there the darkest one, which is rich. So lately I noticed something in my palette is either I love them super huge and like the pans are like hyper big and like it's a huge palette, or I really like also having the smaller ones in general, her Obsession palettes, but I also love some of the NARS ones. They're really good. They make them like in a very cute packaging where it's easy to take them with you and everything, and they don't overcrowd your space when you like use them on a daily basis. So I'm going to show you a close-up of each and a few swatches so you guys can see, and then I was thinking for this first look to use the medium one or maybe the rich. I feel like rich is my favorite because it's so fall and the vibes are gorgeous, so we might go with this one. I don't know yet. Let me think about it while I do some swatches. Okay, first thing first is the quality on these is absolutely amazing. I was swatching them and the shimmery shades are absolutely incredible. So here's a close-up of the first palette called Fair. I think that this palette is absolutely gorgeous. Like the colors, the payoff, everything. So look at these colors, like they're so pretty. However, this gives me such spring vibes or like Valentine's Day kind of vibes, you know what I mean? So that's the first palette. Now I'm going to be swatching the medium one, which I think is the most versatile one. Like if you are into makeup and you love these colors, I mean, I would want this palette in my bag by all means, by all times. So here is a few swatches. Like the colors are very rich. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the quality on these is the best. Like look at this. Look at this. Like I barely touch every pan. Like look. And look at the color payoff. Like this is absolutely insane. I love how most of the colors are very rich, but they are not overly warm because I know that a lot of people are like a little tired. I will never be, don't judge me, but I really like the fact that the tones are a little bit more like mauvey and pink and everything. Here's a close-up so you can actually see what they look like. My swatches are always so messy. I'm sorry. So the last palette we're going to swatch is Rich, and look at this. Like this is such a go-to for fall. I love the colors. I really, really do. Like this matte shade, I really get excited about matte shades, but this matte color is speaking to my soul. Like look how pretty that is. I love it. So let me swatch this color. I am really into reds and everything a lot too. Like, I love it. I'm really weird, but like, am I the only one that gets so happy when like products are good? Like this makes me very excited. So here's a little close up of some of the shades. I'm gonna be honest, I am really still on the idea that this is my favorite. However, I have a look in my mind and I want the whole vibe to go with it. So stay tuned. I'll do that next because I want like the back and like everything to be matchy with the look I'm creating, being extra. But we're going to use that one next. For today, I was thinking of trying to maybe using this one and maybe adding a little bit of this. But yeah, you can definitely be sure that I'll be filming for the next tutorial on YouTube or on Instagram, either way, with this one right here, which is the rich color, just because the colors are like, okay, I have like a super cute headband that's exactly this color right here, so I need to make it work. Like we need the whole package. So yeah, I'm rambling a lot. Let's get started. So first I'm grabbing a pretty fluffy brush and we're going into the lightest transition shade they have right here. They have like one here that's more pink. I'm going with the one that's more like nude brown, but yeah. See how, like, I love the fact that they're super pigmented and everything. Like, I get more excited about these palettes than the big ones. especially because usually they come in like series, like neon, and we have three of them, or like nude and we have three of them. So like I don't know, I just like really like how they are made. Again, never thought I would get this excited about small palettes, but even the NARS one last time, like I took it with me for New York and I was obsessed. Now I'm taking a smaller brush and I'm going into this more like pinky shade, and we're going to apply that all over kind of. Gosh, these are pigmented. I feel like the colors are a lot more intense than what they look in the pan. Like this color right here, I wasn't expecting it to have such a beautifully strong payoff for a matte shade, but it actually does. I like it. Now with an even smaller and more like flat brush, I'm going into the dark brown shade and I'm going to apply that only in the outer corner of the eye. Very lightly, just to make it a little bit more intense. See, it's really like blending with the other colors, so it's like very subtle, but just makes it a little bit more intense. Okay, now I'm grabbing a flat brush. I think this is from BH Cosmetics, by the way, and we're going to be like cutting a crease, not an actual like cut crease, but you'll see it easier. So I'm literally just taking some concealer. I like to apply it on my hand, and then I'm grabbing it from there, and we are going to start cutting the crease. Okay, not this brush. Not today. So I grabbed a smaller brush. This one is from Luxie. And it's a lot smaller, so it might be easier. Yeah, definitely. For a second, I thought that I had like some space on my eyelids and I went for a big brush. But no. By the way, when doing this, don't use any type of concealer. Use ones that dry pretty matte pretty fast. Now I'm going back to the big brush and we're going into this pink shade right here. I'm trying to stay away from the gold. I'm like switching up a little. But we're going to apply that all over. Now I'm going back into the pinky shade we used and I'm going to blend the edges so it doesn't look this crazy. I know that the color scheme might be basic for a lot of people, but I am really, really liking it. Like, I really love these colors. And I feel like no two looks are the same, but I still like this type of vibe. It's very easy to recreate and I feel like it looks good on anyone. So now I'm taking this light pink color right here first and a very short brush. And I'm going underneath and creating kind of a smoky. I always do that, but I really like how it looks. Well, now I'm taking the chocolate color right here and adding a little bit more and starting by the end first. So I'm applying it here and here, and then I'm smudging the whole thing together. God, this is why I don't do voiceovers or very rarely, because I'm so bad at explaining what I'm doing. It's better to see, you know. So I feel like a brown liner will do cute. Black I feel like will be too much. Let me check if I have a brown one. I'll be back. Actually, I do have a brown one. This is the, how is this called? Roller liner by Benefit, and I really like the black one, so finally occasion to use the brown. Here we go. Bam. See? Oh, I like it. For my lashes, I don't want to go too crazy, so I'm just grabbing these Harmony lashes. They're like smaller ones, so I'm just going to be using 2 on each side. That way it's gonna kind of lift everything without being too dramatic. So now that we are done with the eyes, I'm just going to go in with my lip, and I'm going with House of Lab. What's the shade? Myth. It's like kind of a movie type of color, and then the Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury in a lip, like it's a lip gloss. So let me apply that. And this is our final look. I'm gonna be very honest. I think that these are my favorite products from Huda Beauty. Like, I really love these palettes. Even the neon ones, I really like them. Like the first ones they came out, all the themes every single time. I really never had anything bad to say about those palettes. I really, really adore them, and the price point as well. Like, they're under 30 bucks for a bunch of shades. Like, it's a smaller packet, but you still do have a lot of colors. And yeah, I really like it. I really love the look we created. I still think we should go like very chocolatey burgundy in the next one with this, so stay tuned for that. But I hope you enjoyed this mini review and little tutorial. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching.